So I just finished unboxing my VEVOR lawn sweeper, and this is the 21 inch. This is all the parts and pieces that come with it. So I'm gonna assemble it real quick. I'll put a time lapse of me putting it together. Shouldn't take too long, and then go ahead and test it out. Along with all the parts, you do get this piece. Now this is a wall hanger, and so you get your screws, and if you need to put it in sheetrock, you got the little backups, and you just put this on the wall, and then the handle can hang right here. Step one, take the two longest poles, put one on each side. Top hole goes right over that little round peg. Step two, you're gonna take your plastic cover, which is your kickstand, and you're gonna snap it in right here. It says which side is which. This is the left, the other side is the right. Now for step three, there's two types of screws, and you're gonna wanna use the longer one for this step. You're gonna put it on the inside right here, and then you're gonna take this little knob and screw it onto the end. Step four is the handle. It actually goes right over this bar right here. And you're gonna use that other screw, the little angle adjustment, this little plastic washer thing, and the quick release. For the next step, take the support bar, your two gray pieces, and then the screws. Now you're going to use the taller screws. There's four of these short ones, four of the tall ones. We use these four tall ones to put this together. Now for this next step, we're going to be doing the bag, I guess bracing you'd call it. You're going to want the screw side facing up, or the open side facing up, and then you line it up like this with the plastic piece kind of pointed down. That's the downside. Then the upside is over here. Now this angled piece is the bag. And so you want that to, you can see it's pointed up like that. You want that part facing down, because this is gonna be the back side of that bag, and you want that top lip to be angled up. Once it's screwed in place, it'll look like this. You can see this is the covered side, this is the side with the screws, and you want that angle facing up towards that covered side. Next part is attaching the bag, and this long clip goes on the bottom, short clip goes on the top. And last step is installing the catcher, and you can see the little points on the ends right there. Those go here and right there. So you put those in place, and then the gray part just snaps onto the push bar. Now that it's fully assembled, we're ready to test it out. Again, I did want to say this is the 21 inch. It weighs 18 pounds, so it's relatively light to be able to pick up. And then when you have to dump it, you just grab the middle and you twist, pulls right out. You can dump it, and then you kind of just turn it sideways a little bit to get it back in those grooves, snap it back into place. I want to show the adjustment and the brushes. So the adjustment is right here on the front. If you loosen it, now this is the lowest position. You raise it up, that's the highest position. And all it's doing is it's moving that wheel up and down. So if I loosen it up, you can see the wheel go up and down. And then as far as the brushes, the actual brushes, you can see the brushes there spinning as you push it, and if you go backwards, it doesn't spin. So forward spins, back it doesn't spin. So that way it's not, I guess, sweeping it the other way, but as we go this way, it's just gonna pick up those leaves and it's gonna brush them up. They'll hit here and fall right into the basket. Let's go ahead and test it out. So I did just cut my grass, so it's relatively short, but there are some leaves and a few sticks and stuff. So let's go ahead and get the first impression of how it works. Wow. Okay, so it's getting all that small stuff. You can see all the stuff I have mulched up. It grabbed it. I'm sorry, you might hear my air conditioner in the background, but it's even grabbing acorns, sticks. Wow. Probably if I go over that same spot, yeah. So you can see I've mulched up a lot right here. I have to get all these little acorns and leaves out of my yard, and this is gonna be the best way to do it instead of using a hand rake. Wow, okay, I am super impressed. So after using it, I'm super excited about this product. I'm gonna be able to get all the extra leaves and debris out of my yard, including sticks, acorns. You can see it gathers all the small stuff, whether it's dirt, whether it's tall grass, it's picking it up. So super excited. This is the VEVOR in the 21 inch leaf sweeper.